see something that. All right, so I want to welcome everybody to Call Us Cleaning, to our orientation. My name's Raheem Stevenson. I had a chance to meet everybody during the interviews. I'm one of the co-owners. Actually, there's three of us who own the company. Myself, my business partner, Mr. Kadeem Liverman, and my other business partner, Mr. Shafeen Timmons. We've been in business now going on 3 years, and we are in the process of expanding. Can you guys hear me okay? Who said they can't hear?
I just seen that popped up. I can hear you though.
Can you hear me now? Are you good now, Kyle? All right. What you may want to do, try logging off and logging back in. That works sometimes with the sound. Try logging off and try logging back in if you cannot hear. Ajay, you can hear, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good. Khalil, you can hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I'll give him a second to log off and log back in. No technical difficulties. First thing we're looking at here is our company website. I'll put that in the chat. You can go log on to that, familiarize yourself with the company website. This is how customers find us. This is also how we take on applications that don't come through Indeed for workers. So if you had anybody that you knew that was looking for some part-time work, they could also submit their information right here. And it would go directly into our database and they would get a phone call for potential employment. So any customers that are looking for us, they can submit the information here, but also anybody looking for part-time work. So the website again is Call Us Inc. That's CALLUSINC.com. You'll see information about the company, about the services that we offer, our address, which is our office address, and then a list of all of the different services that we provide, which includes residential, post-construction, commercial cleaning. We really try to stray away from residential. Can you hear now, Kyle? How about now? Can you hear? Like he connecting the audio. We really try to stay away from residential, but we will do it depending upon different circumstances. This is also where contact can be made with us directly. We also have like company gear that can be purchased on the site. Our email is listed here. Our phone number is listed here. Information on our social media. So we're also on Instagram. We're on LinkedIn. We're on all different kind of platforms. We're on Facebook. All of that is listed here directly from our website as well. All right, so first thing I want to do is I want to go through the employee handbook with everybody, just to give you an overview on the company rules and policies and expectations. So this is prepared for all team members. You will get a copy of this emailed to you. This is just going over everything in regards to employment. You want to make sure you familiarize yourself and read it. It just talks about us at Call Us Cleaning. We're in business of providing exceptional service to the clients. We believe that every associate contributes to our growth. We want every team member to take pride in driving our van, wearing our uniform, and serving our customers to the best of your ability. This handbook is simply a way to describe the expectation of our team members, outline policies and procedures that we will follow to provide absolute service experience possible, the best possible. All team members are expected to familiarize with the contents of the handbook within your first 30 days of employment. And again, we'll make sure you get a copy of this. So employment with us is 100% voluntary. Every employee is free to resign at any time. The company may also terminate employment at any time in accordance with the state labor laws. The policies are put in place to create by management. They can be amended, they can be altered, canceled at the discretion of our human resource department, manager, and with employee knowledge. All right. In terms of timekeeping, you're going to want to download this app to your phone. It is app.socialschedules.com. So if you go into your app store, you'll actually find it under, if you type in, I'll put it in the chat, it's OpenSimSim. So the app store, OpenSimSim. You're going to see an app that's going to have that. It's going to have that logo on it. Looks like 3 little squares. Social Schedules is the name of the app, but when you type in OpenSimSim in your app store or your Google Play Store, you're going to see that pop up. You're going to want to download that and install that to your phone, because this is the calendar tool that we use to assign work. You're going to get an invite from our scheduling manager to go ahead and join our group inside of the app. But if you download it up front, it'll make it even easier. Any questions on that?
No, I got it.
Got it. Can you hear us now, Kyle? He's still struggling with the audio. We got to figure that out. All right, so you guys will see your names will be on the schedule going forward through this app. So go ahead and download that for scheduling. Save the Call Us Inc. Website to your favorites. Let me get back to the handbook. All right, so we pay through direct deposit. So there's a few pieces of information that you're going to want to email. So you want to email to Call Us Cleaning LLC@gmail.com. You want to send your direct deposit information, which includes name, address, phone number, SS number, routing number, and account number.
What is
Hey,
it again?
is
Call us
on-
cleaning what?
Say it again.
What is it again? Call us cleaning at Gmail?
At Gmail. Call Us Cleaning LLC. I put it all in the chat.
Yeah, I like I said, I don't know if she would have checked during that. I'm looking at the
You gotta go to
Anything
more.
else?
If you on your phone, go to more.
If you're on your phone, yeah, just click on where it
Yeah,
says
I'm-
more.
let's see.
You'll see
All right,
chat
here we
pop.
go. All right, I see. I got it.
Yep. So paydays are on the 1st and the 15th of every month. And we direct deposit the pay. We could direct deposit into a bank account. We could direct deposit into a prepaid card, whatever you prefer. We don't pay via cash. We'll pay through direct deposit. If the 15th or the last day of the month, if that falls like on a holiday, we'll make sure that your money is deposited the day before the holiday. We've had that happen a couple times this year, where payday actually fell on the holiday.
All right.
Hold on, let me get his number. I'll put him on speakerphone. Any questions on the app? Any questions on the website? Any questions on payday? All right, hold on. I'm gonna call Kyle on my phone here to get him so he can hear. Calling you now. So we're probably gonna lose your video. Can you hear me now? I don't know what's going on with the audio.
It just keeps saying join audio, and then it says Wi-Fi or cellular data every time I press on.
Yeah, I think it's probably might have a weak Wi-Fi connection, but you can see on the computer, you can hear on the phone. That's cool. That'll work. All right. So far we went over direct deposit. If you click on your phone where it says more, you'll see a chat. In the chat, I put what's needed for direct deposit. I also put the email address to email the information to. And then we also went over the scheduling app that we use, which is OpenSimSim. It's social scheduling. You need to download that to your phone. That's how you get your schedule. Also, I put the website in the chat as well. That's our company website. You want to familiarize yourself with that.
Yeah, I already checked it out. And everything
Okay.
like that, so.
Cool. All right, so moving right along here, y'all. Attendance and being on time is crucial. All right, scheduled days. The clients are waiting for us to arrive on time. I don't know if I think all of y'all have worked in cleaning before. One thing about cleaning is clients will expect us to be on time. They'll expect us to be prepared, and some clients are picky. You know, I mean, it's just the name of the game. So we want to make sure we always showing up professional. We always showing up on time as scheduled. We will provide vests at the properties. So like the neon vests to identify yourself as cleaning staff. We also have company hats and company t-shirts and stuff on order that will be provided as well. If you happen to wake up one day sick and you're scheduled to work, we need advance. We need at least 4 hours advance so that we can backfill your position, right? Or if you're going to be late on any instances, please give us a call and let us know. 2 call outs if you're scheduled, that will result in disciplinary action, possible termination. 2 latenesses equal 1 call out. So if you're scheduled to be somewhere at 9 a.m. and you show up at 10, or you do that, if you do that 2 times, we're going to count that as a call out. You do that a total of 4 times, that equals 2 call outs. That means you can be terminated. We got to be on time and we got to be prepared. All right. The social scheduling app is, again, what we're going to use to get you scheduled to be on the calendar. If you do smoke, we try not to do it on the company property. And that includes e-cigarettes, vaping, cigars, marijuana, whatever it is that you smoke. We don't want it smoked on the client's property, all right? Y'all laughing, but we've been through this with a couple of people before we had to let go, who showed up to work smelling like they just put the L out. So we don't want that because we got to be professional. We will do a performance evaluation every 6 months, just to kind of give you an update on where you are, how you're doing, and your progress. And the last piece just talks about equal opportunity employer. We don't hire or discriminate based on race, color, sex, national origin, etc. And business conflicts. All right, so some of the places that we clean are people's offices. Some of the places that we clean are apartment complexes. So there's people's homes. All right, so what we can't do is we can't ever put the people who live at the places in uncomfortable situations. Give you an example. Had a cleaner. There was a young lady who was going into her house. She was attractive to him. And so he came at her a couple times. She told him no, you know, she wasn't interested. Turns out she was married, told her husband told the property manager. The property manager came back to us. We had to let him go. because he was harassing somebody who lived on one of the sites. All right, that kind of stuff can't happen. So we just got to make sure that we're keeping it professional 100% of the time. And then last but not least, safety. So y'all know we're coming off the pandemic. Some would say we're still in the pandemic. Some properties do have mask requirements that we have to wear masks 100% of the time we're there. We always provide gloves because we want to make sure that everybody's being sanitary and protected. But as far as masks go, if you have, you probably always want to have at least 1 or 2 masks with you, just in case we're at a location where they require us to wear masks. There are some that have lifted the mask mandate, but there are some that are still sticking to it pretty heavily.
That's cool.
Any questions on anything I've gone over? Website, scheduling tool, handbook. We all good?
Mhm.
All right. Last thing that you want to do is you want to subscribe to our YouTube page. We list training videos. You want to go onto the YouTube page, which is Call Us Cleaning, and you want to just watch some of the videos. Right now we got about 6 of them up and running. So just to give you an example of what a video would look like, here's one.
Right now, we're gonna go through all the supplies that are needed to fulfill an office cleaning, what supplies need to be in the closet, and how to go about doing that cleaning accurately. Right now, we're in a storage closet, and we're going through some of the items that you need to fulfill an office cleaning. Usually in the office, you will have a kitchen, a bathroom, common areas, and office. So you'll need a vacuum, you'll need a mop, you'll need trash bags, you'll need paper products, and you'll need solution and rags. Right now, we're gonna go through all the supplies that are needed to fulfill.
When you go on to the YouTube channel, you'll see these 5 videos. I'll show you another one real quick. This one is a conference room.
All right. Right now, we are in an office boardroom. And remember, we are trying to provide the best and safest measures for all of our customers and clients. So when we come into an office, one of the first things that we want to do is there'll be a trash bag, a trash can. Right now, this one is filled up. I'll take the bag out and I'll fill it with the new trash can liner. After that's filled, I'll place it back to where it came from. I'll put the trash on the outside of the room. Then I'll do my wipe downs. When I'm wiping down, I'm gonna wipe down the table and I'm gonna wipe down the arm handles of every chair because different people sit in different areas and we wanna make sure we're providing the safest environment for our clients. I'll also wipe the head of the chair. Next, after you're done wiping down all the chairs, the heads and the arm handles of the chairs, we're gonna wipe down our table. I wipe long ways. I'm trying to eliminate streaks on the tables.
So there's about 4 or 5 videos, 4 or 5 more videos that you want to familiarize yourself with on our YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe to
You
it.
have the best
Call
pizza in
Us
town
Cleaning
and the worst
is
wait
the actual
times.
name of
You need to hire.
the YouTube channel. All right, so let's see. We got the scheduling tool, we got the YouTube channel, we have the direct deposit information, and we have the handbook. All right. Any questions for me?
Well, most of the stuff gonna be Monday through Friday.
Okay, good question. So right now, and again, I know most of y'all have done cleaning before, so y'all know all cleaning is pretty much done through contracts. We got about 15 different contracts. Right now, they cover Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Say that
So you
again?
got to let it. So do any of you have a time where it's just not an option? Is anybody like a no to evenings? So you guys are all available for evening.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. What,
Evenings,
I
right?
mean,
I have a second little gig that I do.
Mhm.
It's like a school and a cafeteria, right?
Okay.
At a school, it's 3:30 to 6:30, which I'm willing to give up, right?
Uh-huh.
Because you pay more and
Oh.
you're more reliable, right?
Uh-huh.
And then, like I said, with my partner, I'm giving that up anyway. I already talked to her and told her I was giving that up the day job with the Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do the cafe, and that's anytime at night. So I can get to the cafeteria at any time, and that's in West Philly. So
Okay. For our evenings, we're between like 5 and 9. We don't have anything that we're doing really late night.
so
Yeah.
most start time would be at 5 o'clock.
We have daytime too. So we have apartment complexes. We got an apartment complex that we do on Tuesdays. That's 10 a.m. to 1. And we got another apartment complex we do on Thursdays. That's 10 a.m. to 1.
what's the earliest you ever had?
9 a.m. I got some guys that were on a post-construction job this morning. We don't start until 9.
Yeah, post construction. Yeah.
And
Mhm.
you said what would be the work days again? Monday, Tuesday.
Right? Just put Monday through Saturday are the options. See, the way our business works is we're always getting new stuff. So there could be add-ons happening. You know, we could say to you, Ajay, you know, we got you scheduled for Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. But we get a phone call from our property management partner that says, I got 5 units I need done next week. We can say, all right, here's Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, also an option that we're putting out there for additional work. But we'll get you on standard. There's going to be a standard schedule, and that schedule is going to be done a month in advance.
Okay.
But there's also going to be opportunities to add on top of the standard schedule.
Okay.
20 hours might can turn into like 30.
30. Yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that too. That's good.
Now we also, since I got all guys on the phone, we also do clean outs. So these jobs come up. I don't necessarily put the ladies on these because it involves lifting, right? So I got a phone call last week for a clean out up in Feasterville. I'm looking on my board. That could be done this Saturday. I'm waiting to confirm that between today and tomorrow. It's a little bit different type of work. So a guy died, an older guy died, right? So it's the same type of thing. So here's how it works. We've done a couple at this apartment complex before. So somebody who lives at the apartment, single guy, older guy, he passed away unexpectedly. His sister lives in Wisconsin. The property manager gave our number to the sister. She calls me and says, I need all the stuff taken out of his apartment. I need it cleaned out because the property management company needs to re-rent the property. The guy's dead. He's no longer living there. So I go look at the property. I say, okay, here's the price. She says, okay. I then schedule it. We rent a dumpster, and then we put the staff on. And our job is to go in and clean out everything: the furniture, everything, the food in the refrigerator. Now, if they want us to then turn around and clean the place, we will add that as well. But typically on a clean out job, all we're doing is just removing the stuff. And those are like 1-day jobs. And we may get 4 or 5 of those a month too. So we'll be saying, all right, look, we got some clean out work. You know, you guys want to do that as well. Could be an option. One thing sweet about the clean out jobs is there's normally some treasures in there that you found.
Yeah,
I did. We did one last, what's this? This is March. I did one in January. The guy was a baseball card baseball paraphernalia collector, found signed Mike Schmidt bats and all kinds. It was crazy. Crazy. All that's, and that stuff, you know, that's additional opportunity to make a couple of hours. You know, found some money in there too.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I furnished my house with when I was at jump.
Yeah.
Some things.
Listen,
You'll be surprised.
look,
And
next
some,
man's treasure is another man's treasure.
yeah. And we
I
work
mean,
with another guy. He does estate sales. So he only gets like the really nice houses, like up on the main line in Westchester. Yeah, I got some first shoot. The chair I'm sitting in came from one of them. So those jobs come up, and it seemed to come up more in the spring and the summer. So we're heading into that season right now. So there's going to be opportunity for those as well too.
solid.
The biggest thing that we need on our end is reliable people that are going to show up where they're supposed to show up and be on time, right? Transportation is a plus. It's not a must, but you know, if you can get there and be on time, we'll have a manager on site at every location, at least one manager, sometimes two, and the work will be there. Any questions about anything I'm going over?
I'm good.
All right, so what we're going to do is now is scheduling time. So the earliest that we'll have anybody here on the schedule, it could be this week. Is there anybody unavailable this week? Okay.
I'm available.
All right, so I'll get with my partner. His name's Liverman, Kadeen Liverman. He's in charge of the staff. I'll let him know that all three of y'all are available to work this week. The earliest we would put y'all on would be Wednesday.
Okay.
All right, we ain't gonna hit nobody up and tell y'all to come to work tomorrow. That's got to give you a couple days at least. But I know Thursday we got apartment complex that we do in right at the tip of Delaware. As soon as you cross over into Delaware, it's like right outside of Aston. And then we also have a office that we do in Drexel Hill in the evening, and a church that we do in like Morton. So it's mostly Delaware County-ish stuff. I know that's happening on Thursday that I know off the top of my head. But he'll get with y'all and get y'all plugged in. All right. Everybody has
Now,
the office phone number.
Spots that we can't, if we can't make it to some of these spots, like
Okay.
transportation ain't-
Location-wise, you mean?
Yeah.
So we do offer for a few of them, especially for the apartment complexes, we offer some pickup service. We use 69th Street Terminal.
All right.
So we would say, what part of the city you in?
I'm at North.
So we would say, all right, especially for the daytime work, because there's always a manager driving to that site. You know, he would say, all right, meet me at 69th Street at 9. So that way we can be on site at 10.
All right.
But you'll coordinate that with him.
Okay.
All right, he's your next point of contact. Liverman is his last name, first name Kadeen. All right, gentlemen, welcome aboard. We're gonna get y'all scheduled for this week and going forward.
You got his contact information?
Just use the office number 484
I got it.
253 6895.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, gentlemen, y'all should be
The
hearing from
pay-
him. Y'all should
the
hear
pay
from
is-
him by the end of business today.
The pay was
Okay.
still what, 16?
Say it again.
The pay was 16?
15 an hour.
15. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Solid.
1099, right?
1099, yes, sir.
Beautiful. Love it.
Yes, sir.
We fill out a 1099?
Yeah, save all your receipts. You can write off everything.
Okay.
Yeah, save all your receipts. I'm talking about save your receipts for everything. You go get a shape up, ask your barber, can he give you a receipt?
Oh shit.
You write off everything.
You said the schedule is a month in advance, right?
You're gonna get it at least a month in advance. We're gonna hop on it though today and get it scheduled for the rest of this month going forward.
The only thing I don't have available that I know of right now off the top of my head is May 5th, because that's when I'm gonna start my lunch for my skincare line.
Okay.
And then after that, my mom's gonna run operations and I'll be available to just, work and finance.
Okay. All right. Look for the phone call, the communication from Mr. Liverman. He'll get with y'all and then we'll get y'all on schedule.
All right.
All right, welcome aboard, gentlemen. I'm looking forward to getting a
All right,
chance to
thank you.
shake everybody's hand soon.
Yeah, thanks for the chance.
All right, y'all have a good one.
You too.